Today's video is just gonna be a quick status update from me to you channel and what's honestly been going on. Honestly, hope you guys are doing good, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, doing all the proper needs so you can be a better of yourself. I say these specific needs, these deeds to show the best of your well-being, to seek and succeed. Other than that, we just gonna get started and proceed. Pardon me for my language. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and share this live and get started. Yeah, hope that. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Let's do this poll. Ooh, I'm over here shaking. You Start a poll. Um, this is a real question. So let's get started. Mm, okay, okay. Y'all probably won't see me. Don't know. Don't know why it looks like that. This new update is just terrible. Probably doesn't want me to see it, but honestly, what I'm gonna say, I want you guys to put in the comment. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this because I have a random, you could say, fan base that comes in and leaves whenever y'all see, y'all will see. But does this relate to you um in life? Um, you know, I learned, especially, I'm honestly learned that being on this planet and dealing with things, it can kind of take control um of people's well-being, if that makes sense, you know? So like, my real question, what I was really gonna truly ask, but I don't even know. I have to really get a few people in here to really ask, because I already asked the question before. Need to not do that, but I don't know if y'all can really see. But honestly, this is a question I've been wanting to know since I kind of have like a good amount of audience, and I'm gonna continue like doing what I've been saying I'm gonna been doing. I don't think I ever said I'm gonna do something and not do it. But anyways, like I said, have y'all ever um experienced like trauma, um, stress, depressed, or anything of that source? Like that you hide from, honestly? And like, I don't know. Cause I feel like some people or certain people just won't let people know what's really going on with them. Um, and I feel like, I mean, living on Earth and knowing me and knowing what I like and don't like, I learned so much things. Like, there's so much stuff that's already on this planet that's already insanity. But just imagine, because everybody is a person, everybody does their own little things, you know? But real meaning why I'm on here to say this is because it's real life spiel, you know? And I just feel like it's bigger than what y'all think it might be. So I mean, I'm not gonna make it seem like I can't be happy, but deep down, you gotta take care of things. But I just feel like, chat, we just gotta just willing to do. Um, this message is for you. I'm really saying this because it's honestly the truth. It's very important to take care of like yourself, your well-being, all those other things because sometimes it can really cause us to not be within you and be the best version of you. Um, deep down, like I'm not worried about if who's watching or who's not watching, but I know some of y'all that do are on YouTube or just on any type of media, you can get an understanding on what things mean. There's just a lot of things that might not just be for you. And that is so cool. But just thinking mindful, just always try to keep within cool if the things are not with you because then it makes people look like fools. And I'm just not one of the ones to either make someone look like a fool or be a fool. So you get what I mean? Like, I don't know. Deep down, it's gonna come to a end. How do you say it? Because I really wanna just switch up the narratives on how things are being brought to the channel itself. Deep down, like I said, y'all don't really see what goes on either in life or just on footage, really, because some of the parts just, it's just pretty unexplainable and I don't even know, unexplanatory to just have people questioning their haves or whys. But deep down, I I think this was probably the most happiest year, saddest year, and the most awfulest year ever. Like deep down, that's what I really think about this year, honestly. I mean, I'm holding it in. I hope y'all are holding it in chat. Things just it's not always gonna make it. It can't always seem like it's that because deep down, people have really problems and people are really dealing with stuff. So, I mean, people got to take care of those things before any other things can happen. Because you can be like you're okay, but physically and mentally, are you really deep down okay? Is everything just running within it? Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's like different. You can't try to, uh, he said, dick. I mean, oh my gosh, this is insane. You can't really try to I mean, how do you say that? You can't really, there's a word that I'm really looking for, but you can't just assume that some lives are going to be just all right, because deep down it's just there's people, like I said, people have good days, bad days, um, you know. So that's all I could say. It. I mean, there's not too many things about it, or you know. But deep down, this video is just to let you guys know what the. Oh, I'm like, why does this sound like that? It sounds like something is raining, but it's not raining. Okay, I'm gonna probably take it off the pot. Before I take it off the pot, I gotta put a drain pipe in the line. But what I'm trying to get you guys to understand that it's not a gimmick. You gotta honestly take things like honestly in a serious matter because the moment you just goof around all the time and waste time and have things that's causing your well-being can really. So yeah. Back had to do something real quick, chat. But like I said, because I feel like I'm confusing some of y'all. Deep down, what I'm trying to say on this whole live thing, um, in order to try to do what you need to do for yourself, chat, you got to really eliminate all the distractions and the things that is fucking people up. Because if you can't do that, you're honestly gonna be fucking people up, and you're not gonna be realizing it, and it causes a lot of shit what makes us in today. Um, and I had to understand and learn that due to either being in it, dealing with it, so many other things. So I'm just letting you guys know, just like I've been saying, probably since day one, because after this channel is gonna be swapped around. The whole channel is gonna be swapped. Like I'm gonna be doing different things because honestly, I'm not saying I'm trying to get a certain amount of numbers on here, but it's to the point where I finally did what I needed to do on here. So now I'm just gonna honestly just have fun with it. Cause why not? Deep down, but like I said, that's what has to be done. And if that relates to you, please just like this video because um I just feel like a lot of things are holding us back and weighing us down, and it's making us up either frowned or upside down. And we don't want to be doing things like that because what the thing is for ourselves is we want everything to be in the desire of our things. But in order to have that happen, you gotta line up with those things. Things just don't just, hey, I see that person right there. He's over there walking, and I'm gonna gift him $1,000 billion. Hey, I wish. I mean, sometimes things can happen like that, but that's like what I'm saying is if something is causing you distress or pain to your well-being, eliminate it now. Cause you won't, I'm not even gonna say you won't get far, but just in those relates of or correlations, it might have you just dying down, stepping back from what you need to be already doing. If you're already walking and already been doing the things you're doing, and then you get that thing that just, now you have a choice to either do or don't. Now just go walk out that way. Best thing to do. I learned, I mean, either having friends, you could say, do how do you say that? Acquaintances, family, life, um, what is it? I don't know. It's just so much things that is in the fact within that road that you can just say because I feel like that's why things be blowed and mind blowing to the things that is correlated with the understanding of life. Uh, in some aspects, yes, I believe so. I believe so. Like more than 70%. I'm not gonna say 90, but I'm gonna say more than 60. So 70%. I believe so that if those correlating and responses are not within the line of those to be within the best of your well-being, there's gonna be a corruption, not a corruption, but something that's gonna just stop it from doing what it needs to do. And like I said, so many things kind of stop me from doing the things that I need to do. So I mean, You gotta find what you like to do. You gotta, if you need to go get help, get help. Chat, because sometimes that's what people need. And a lot of people either shy away from it, don't want to take accountability for it, own up to it. So then it has a lot of people in certain predicaments. And then it's causing a lot of just friction and stuff within life. And then plus, it doesn't make it better when all these BS's laws and so much things just being brought to the table that doesn't even make sense. Like, you want to be meat, but there's no understanding with it being meat. Like, they should have started talking about things like this either in school or something like that because, damn. I mean, I'm not saying talk about people's well being. I'm talking about aspects of life, like how to make people be better in the things that they need to be better in whatever they're going to aim for. That's why I mean that's why they have varieties of classes of subjects, but deep down it's like I don't know what made me learn, but that's why I try to learn. I try to learn every day. I um try to be the best version of myself every day. I don't know, but like I said, once you have those things that are a distraction and things that is things, you gotta learn how to stay away from. You have to stay away. Deep down, it, it's it's a lot of shake that can cause bait to your well being. But deep down, chat, I will be trying to update. I don't know if y'all are aware, probably not, because I haven't been on YouTube in probably like a minute now. I've been taking a break. But deep down, I'm going to be updating this page, this channel. I like I said, I'm at this point I really want to just have fun with this now. I'm finally just to the point where like it's time to do what I really enjoy to do. And I like to do this. I mean, I like to inspire. I like to give out encouragement and knowledge. So that's what I'm aiming for, chat. I hope you guys like this video. I'm not ending this live. I'm probably gonna redo my poll because I don't even know. This is a joke right now. The poll is really a joke. Uh, but deep down, like I want you guys to understand that don't try to be the person what's stopping you to be who you need to be. And this goes for anybody. This goes for um whoever comes across this video because there's gonna be a point in life where you're gonna come across either bullshit, something that threw you off, something that's annoying, something you don't like, something that is something. I don't know what the hell it might be, but it's something. And deep down, I want to let you guys know, because I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, it does. I'm perfect. I don't have nothing of these problems." Deep down, you're lying. If it ever comes to a point where something that threw you off, please don't let that be okay. Let the people know what's going on because there's a matter of times where people won't tell people what's going on and then they get frustrated and then boom, you don't know what's going to happen. So deep down, I'd rather know than not know because then it gets a lot of just so much just commotion. And if I'm lying, I'm lying. But I'm letting you guys know that always try to be the best version of yourself. Always get grounded and connected within the universe and learn more about the man upstairs. And just like I said, just try to be better version of yourself. Like, it's not too much of it. And like I said, I had either a lot of friends growing up, or as a kid. I had I have a big family, um I don't know. So it's like, do what you need to do. This video is about doing what you need to do. Don't pay attention about what people have to say, what people are doing, because I kind of realize it's just no point. It's really no point. There's nothing in the point of that unless it's a point within a point. If not, it's not going to be point, because it's just something that's just not supposed to be something that doesn't make sense. And we shouldn't be around something that is causing us thinking, whatever. Like I said, I don't want to be, because then, I mean, like I said, chat, you get it from everybody. Like, people probably got that from somebody, did this from whatever. So, I mean, so you mean you just want to just try to just not be the person that you don't want to be. It's just that simple. I mean, if you want to be a evil person, be a evil person. I'm not saying that. I'm not. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not encouraging um negativity or toxicity or violence. But I'm just saying, please do that somewhere elsewhere, because then you're gonna have to look back, rethink about what's going on, and you should never had to do all that. So something should just be already within the works, chat. Like, deep down, this video is only probably gonna touch a few people, but I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's here. Um, I'm gonna ask a question, and I want to see if a few people answer. I haven't been on here for a minute, so here we go. And I'm gonna just leave that there. Honestly, I'm gonna just leave that there for real. Because if I can leave that there and y'all can answer, it doesn't matter what type of challenge, as long as I'm not getting brutally, um, what do you say, it, attacked, or dealing with a consequence at the end. Deep down, like I said, chat is gonna there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna just let y'all. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm gonna let y'all know everything, but I'm gonna give y'all the things that I've been wanting to give y'all. But like I said, things are a matter of time. Things is something that is a work in process. This didn't come overnight. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like I'm the best. Down, you have to learn um to do things within your well-being, accordingly within the aspects of life. But deep down, if you guys have any comments, concerns, questions, please. I never told y'all I was mean. Comment. I've been telling y'all probably this, probably since probably whenever I made this thing. But deep down, comment whatever y'all want me to do. But deep down, like I said, starting, I plan on trying to do the things what I originally been doing. I just been holding off. Things been getting in the way. But deep down, I'm about to give y'all the best of channel, like, for real. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna give y'all best of one of the channels for sure. Um, um, like I said, y'all gon' hear what I'm talking about. Y'all gon' understand what I'm saying, cause like I didn't just come on here and just waste my time. Like, y'all, I don't come on YouTube wasting time. I honestly feel like I do honestly. I'm not gonna say I do the best at my job, at my what I like to do, but honestly, if you guys ever want to become a content creator, ever want to do things like that, be my guest, do it. Like it's out there. It's not something that you can be like you can't do it because it's out there. If you have a phone, if you have those apps, best believe you can do those. But deep down, what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, because probably guys don't understand, but life is one of them things that you guys have to understand. Um, and take a stand within yourself first too, because like there's gonna be a lot of people telling you something what to do, and it's like, damn, like it makes you want to question, like, damn, like, are you the president? Are you my mom? Are you my sibling? Are you the cop? Are you like who are you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because like this is why I say like no matter of times when like people either talk to you or say something, it's really like I don't know. And it's like everyone has their ways of talking, and and I'm glad I'm talking about this right now because everybody has their way of talking, but I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like when people talk to me, they're talking to me in a way that they should be talking to me, because that is not true. That's not true. That's not true, chat. So, like I said, chat, and I think our parents probably even said this, and I know for sure our parents probably say it, and if they did not say it, someone must have said something, but this is not true. But they said treat people how you want to be treated. I'm not saying it's true or not, but like life out here is a dog world. It's no gimmick. Clearly, people want to make it seem like it's a game, so you literally gotta treat the game how the game is being treated. But I'm not saying treat everybody foul, but it's like if somebody did me evil, now I don't have to talk to your punk ass. Oops, excuse me for my language, but I don't have to talk to you now, just because you want to be foul and evil. Now I don't have to talk to you, or vice versa. If you slap me, now I kick you. See, now it's like, when do we learn like the things that our people are doing is not okay? Like it would never be okay. It would never be okay to think the things you're doing is okay. Like if that's if that's how it be, please just go ahead and just make a video about it or something so you can deal with the consequences, because I don't know, because people were making it seem like they didn't do that, dodging off of this, doing that. Wow, that's insanity. Now I can see why like certain people are the way they are, but hey, no one can ever call me fake or mean or disrespectful in a matter of ways of how I am as a person. That would never be like true. You gotta really honestly get to know somebody unless you see um them constantly just being them from the jump, like because there's people that can be very evil, and there's people that can be mean just because someone was else being mean. There's different of varieties of people. You can't just be like a person is that type of person. But hey, people have their own little scheme in their head and they just run with it. It's crazy how just things work in life. I'm not gonna be part of that. So I mean, this is my video, and I'm telling y'all that because if that ever comes across you, you do not have to be a part of that, because that is something that is causing distress on people's well-being, and people can literally die from it or go mind blowing from it. That is the worst thing to ever happen. Same as suicidal and death. So deep down, we gotta be serious. We gotta take things in considerations. If not, it's just not for you. It's really not. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Deep down, a lot of people want to just, I feel it, see the goods and the goods, but you need to start seeing what's going on with some of this real shit because it's being put behind certain tables. Oh, wait, when was that? She said somebody was gonna hit me. That sounds perfect. That is amazing. That is amazing. But like I said, chat, the reason why I come on my YouTube channel and talk about serious knowledge stuff that it's misheard and untalked about because it's serious and a lot of people are at risk of damn near almost losing their brain cells just for not talking about something like this because this is something that is either honey it's so many scenarios or so many things that you can like pinpoint like that's why I can't be like you can never be like I'm okay, I'm good, I'm too good, I'm untouchable. The moment you start doing that, Tat, I'm always right, everything's gonna go my way, that's when things are not, that's when things are becoming mistakes because life is not one of them things unless it's already established. Okay, we get it, but you have to be patiently and wait for something like that. I wish everything could just go my way. I wish things could just, but it just can't. It really can't. And I want you guys to know that deep down, things will be okay. Honestly, things will be honestly okay. Um, but in order to be okay, we gotta sometimes accept it and change our ways to be okay. Because at this point, it's sickening to certain people's well beings that the things we do is okay. And chat, if you think this is like something that needs to not be talked about, you're wrong. You're honestly wrong because some people have either so much anger built up and it was like, damn, when did you have this anger? What made you be that way? So many just scenarios, so many things. Like I mean, you don't want to question, but it's just like, wow, just wow. Because I just want to know something just can't be that way. It just can't be that way. I didn't know something like out of the womb of human nature just came out to be a crackhead or something like that. Like, or just be like, and I'm just being seriously like, just for real, like, things just don't happen that way. Like, it had to been so much just build up something and something, and then it made it that way. That's what I'm saying, chat. Literally, just by either a tone, how you treat somebody, how you are as a person can really destruct somebody's well-being. I promise you, I would not make it up. I seen on these videos, especially on TikTok, Instagram, and all these things. It's sad because I think it's varieties of different stories of the shit, like varieties of stories of the shit. Excuse me for my language, but deep down, like it literally either someone was so fucked up. But then there's like you can get it. There's two sides of two stories, but it's like I feel like there's always that one thing. It's always that one thing, Chad. And y'all don't be thinking I'm cap. I feel like it would just be that one thing that will literally just throw the whole shit off. And it's just like, damn, we had that one little thing that could either been fixed or something or whatever that could have been like. But Like I said, I don't know in what world or whatever is going in people's besides heads, but if you're wondering and you're questioning certain things, you can't just sit there and start questioning because the answers are literally probably in front of you. 9 out of 10, probably it might be in front of you. The answer what you're looking for might, and if it's not, damn. I mean, there's might be other answers. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's if that answer didn't work, probably another answer. And if that didn't work, probably another answer. There's so many things in this goddamn word. There's something that might fucking work. You would think. If not, goddamn, why the fuck is this earth planned to be on this earth? So I mean, as I learn chat, and I'm getting you guys to try to get a better understanding what I'm talking about, because sometimes this goes across your heads, and don't look at me. If I so said, if you just listen, everything would just sound correlated to what it sounds like. I swear I don't sound like an iRobot. iRobot would really give you some information that you do not need to know. um, uh, I'm trying to get you guys to know that everybody is different, bro. And you just gotta find what helps you because all these other things, especially when you're getting to a point of age or just things that you're tired of, you want to just switch the rhythm of the things because, like I said, if that didn't work, there's something that might been working. So I mean, you just try, and if things not working in your favor, just gotta just get beside deep down. Like there's no other way of trying to figure things out anymore. Life is already one of the things that there's too much time now. Like there's no more time at this point. Like it's either you do it or it's gonna screw you up, or if you don't do it, it's just one thing that you're gonna keep running back to. It's a cycle. I'm gonna jump over those traps, over those ropes, or whatever they are, or get out of the cycle because the cycle is just spinning. Literally, I feel like it's just spinning just for a whole bunch of just whatever is spinning on like life. That's what it's just spinning. Man, I might get out of there. You want to get out of there? Get out of there. It's gonna take some time, but walk out. And that's what the situation that is being held within your well-being. Like I said, chat, something is extremely causing friction of your well-being. Remove yourself. Um just try to let people know that deep down everything is a game to people. So all I say is just stay in your lane. The best advice I could give y'all. I've been probably saying it since I've been saying it, but deep down, it's- I don't like the fake. I don't like the evil. I don't like none of this stuff that some of y'all people are doing. I, one thing about that, I do not have to be a part of that. I don't have to be a part of that. Neither should you. So this is why this video is brought by you. So deep down, you can do it. You're not alone. Jesus loves you. I love you. Just know, chap, I'm gonna turn it up. This is due to all the misunderstanding on my channel page. So if you don't understand now, you gonna laugh or something because not understanding me, not understanding what I'm saying for the best of you is crazy. That's like literally stopping. That's like me telling you, hey, whoever you are, even if you hate me or not, I shouldn't I shouldn't suggest you to jump off that bridge. I don't know what you're going through, but deep down, if you ask me, I don't think you should jump off that bridge. I'm gonna just let it be known like that. Um, and if you don't like it, oh well. Like I said, um, I'm just here to let you guys know what is good for you, what's best for you. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I'm perfect, but I learned so much stuff. I learned a lot. And there's so much stuff that I can't even talk about because I feel like I'm already getting banned. When you're great, they hate. So that being said, chat. Honestly, I want you guys to stay tuned for tomorrow. I have a upcoming video on how to get waves, and I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow. Um, and give y'all a little positive message towards the end of that day. But deep down, y'all stay tuned for today's video. I dropped a stream. It should be dropping probably in a little while. But y'all stay tuned for that. Um, I love the stream. If you guys have any videos, ideas, please drop. But I love the stream. I love to do reactions. I love to do a lot of things, but deep down, there's just a lot of things that just been just sometimes just in the way. So deep down, like I said, chat, starting next year, um, games are not being played. I mean, this was kind of like a horrible year, kind of threw me off. So it kind of like had me like just trying to stay at phase within my days. So, I mean, deep down, hope you guys can get a better understanding. Like I said, if you guys have any comments, concerns, if you have any questions about anything on the channel, please drop. I strictly just post positivity, knowledge, and we're here to, oh my god, just encourage the youth, the people. I really honestly want to get back into my rhythm on how I was doing my videos. So, chat, I'm not letting y'all down. Honestly, I just had to take a break. Then I had to take a break from editing. Had to take a break from just doing certain things because it was causing me stress. It was causing me so much things. So, like I said, if you're one of those person that is going through some stuff and it's causing more stress, please just remove yourself away from those stuffs. Block it, remove it, because all it's gonna do is just have you in that cycle and thinking it's okay, and you're gonna be able to probably do it as well. So deep down, you don't want to be like anybody that you don't want to be. Like the best person you can be like is yourself. Um, and that's just honestly the truth. And yeah, y'all stay tuned for this upcoming stream video. Honestly, I deep down want to make a video. I wish YouTube was one of the things that you can just, but I don't know. You gotta edit. I want you to work, but deep down, y'all stay tuned for these videos this week. Um, I promise you guys that I will be back on actively, consistently. So hope you guys can get this message, this understanding, because it's really important when it comes to your well-being that you come first. Um, you can't worry about these people, and if you're worried about them, remove them because anybody that you're worried about that is causing worry to your well-being and destruction, gotta get them out of there. Gotta get them out of there. Wish them love, all the well, but gotta get them out of there. This is not a video of hatred or anything of that source. This is here just for encouragement, positivity purposes, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoy y'all lovely week. And we have how many days? 24 days until Christmas. So honestly, I think I want to do Vlogmas this year because I didn't even do it last year. Um, like I said, I'm gonna try to make this last month strong for real because next year I got important things to tell y'all and I'm updating the channel for sure. So deep down, I want you guys to know that I'm here. I'm okay. Just haven't been the best of shape. Life happens. But deep down, I plan on getting back in the rhythm of flow. How I've been doing this YouTube. I'm about to turn it up a notch and break the notch. And like I said, I'm just warning y'all now. So when y'all do just see just random just FUDs or feeds just blowing your phone, don't be like I didn't warn him. Like I try to give y'all the best of knowledge and content. But like I said, y'all stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Tomorrow I'm gonna be dropping a How to Get Waves 2025 abbreviated 2026 part 4. And then I'm gonna drop a regular video, like an actual regular video talking about just life and mental health. And yeah. So y'all stay tuned for this video as well. And then the upcoming video. I don't even know when it's gonna drop. I don't know when it's gonna do whenever it's gonna do. But like I said, chat, I know y'all probably been thinking I'm a lame, I've been boring, and that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. I'm gonna have people that are misunderstood, and that's just because if you just either asked or understood, then there wouldn't be no shug with the shoulders. Okay. So deep down, like I said, chat, I'm just super excited for next year. This year was a saddest, depressed, awful year for me. Um, but I'm remaining strong. So deep down, y'all continue to just stay strong, keep God first, remain in faith. And all honesty, I got some exciting news for each and every one of y'all. That's for that's for sure. That's for sure. That is for sure, for sure. But I hope you guys like this video. If you didn't like it, still give this video a like. I don't see why y'all wouldn't. I'm here to give y'all the best of knowledge, encouragement, and just a understanding within your well-being in life. Um, Deep down, everybody is different. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that you should do this or should do that. I'm only telling you what's good for you. I only speak what I know. I never try to intentionally make it seem like I know it all, but deep down, all y'all are worthy and all y'all can do it. And that's just a message from Day. Y'all continue to stay within faith and pray. Yay.